Curious for the factory crew, huh?
I am divorcing you, and I am resigning from the company.
Let's go independent together, Keiichi.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm the factory manager at Tokiday, a company that handles EV production robots.
All right then, while we are away, I'm counting on you to run the factory.
Yes, have a safe trip, President Chikamatsu.
Everyone's heading out on a 4-day trip to Okinawa. Must be nice.
This is Noa Tomiyasu. She works here at the factory. Well, I heard they didn't even have the budget to cover everyone's travel expenses. And we've got a big job tomorrow that we absolutely can't afford to miss. So, oh well.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm definitely making sure we get to go on the next one, though.
But the next day... Hello, you're on the company trip, right? What's wrong?
I thought I'd let you taste at least a little of the travel vibe from our side, you know?
This is my wife, Mirei. She's Chikamatsu's daughter and runs the sales department at HQ. Well, thanks. Sounds like you're having fun.
Oh yeah? Maybe this was a little too luxurious for the factory crew, huh? Even Onda's going a little wild on his first trip to Okinawa. So cute.
Oh, really? You know, after seeing the way you've acted all this time, I've finally made up my mind.
Huh?
You used to work hard on the factory side, but you've really changed, haven't you? I want a divorce. I'm also gonna quit working here.
Then let's go independent together, Keiichi.
I'm coming with you too.
Noah and Abe are saying they intend to resign as well.
Really? Well, fine, isn't it? Just make sure to have all of the necessary paperwork done for resigning by the time we get back.
Yeah, I'll do that. I had a contract where I was lending my technology to the company. So I'm taking my technology with me too.
Fine with me.
Mirei, what's with that face? What happened?
Come on, we're finally on vacation. Just chill out and enjoy yourself.
Looks like Keiichi and a few others are quitting. Even if we can't run our in-house factory anymore, we can just outsource, right? So it's no problem.
Keiichi and the others, huh? It should be fine. After the company trip, I want you two to look for a new factory.
Got it.
A few months later.
So they really just quit, huh? But Onda has been slowly but surely winning contracts with the Jiri factory. So it looks like the factory side will work out somehow.
I'm glad I could be of your assistance.
As expected of an employee Mirei rated so highly. From here on, coordinate properly with the Jiri factory and build an even faster response system and mass production setup than before.
The key point is a fully automated robot that solves the labor shortage, right?
Yes. I have to live up to Chikamatsu and Mirei's expectations.
At this point, the three of them still thought they had plenty of breathing room. But little by little, problems started to appear.
Mirei, about the robot we developed together with the Jiri factory, we've been getting back-to-back failure reports from the factories that installed it. There are 3 factories asking us to come adjust it immediately. Huh? That many? I'll arrange for the Jiri factory to go do the adjustments right away. But why is this happening?
I got contacted too. It worked perfectly in the Jiri factory demo environment, but...
Right? That's why the new EV factory agreed to install it.
But in the real EV factory, the room temperature is extremely high, and depending on how it interacts with other machines, there's a vibration and dust flying around. And it has to run for long hours. Things like that. The environment is totally different from the demo setup.
So that environmental difference is causing the failures.
Yes, exactly. Jiri has been going out to adjust things. But it doesn't seem to be going well, and the client's frustration is piling up.
Since it's not our in-house factory, it's harder to coordinate. It's so frustrating. Also, I heard something concerning from a client. Apparently, there's a new factory called Kirameki Factory that's handling EV robots just like us. And because they do such good work, more and more clients are saying they want to switch their contract over to them. Kirameki Factory? I've never even heard of it. But If our contracts are about to get stolen, that's a problem. We need to look into this. Huh? That's the factory Keiichi started after going independent.
Around that time, we were...
We've gotten a lot more new projects lately.
Yeah, since we're a brand new factory, I thought we'd struggle a lot more. But while I'm doing the factory work, it helps that you and Abe keep moving around and handling sales more and more.
We followed you because we believe in your technology, Keiichi. It'd be a waste not to go out there and sell it.
Exactly. And lately we've been hearing a lot of, we want to switch from the Jiri factory and come to you too.
Sounds like Jiri Jiri became Tokiday's exclusive factory, but they're not coordinating well at all.
This happens because honestly, because they, and especially Tokiday, don't realize how serious it was when you left, Keiichi.
And Keiichi even developed new technology for us. So let's keep pushing forward and past Tokiday.
Yeah, you're right.
I've got a meeting soon, so I'm heading to the conference room.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Keiichi, it looks like you're endlessly busy, and I'm just worried you might be pushing yourself too hard.
You really pay attention, Noah. Thanks for worrying about me. Right now, I just want to grow this factory bigger and bigger, so I'm okay.
I'm glad to hear that. If Keiichi's going through a tough time, I want to be the one there to support him.
Yes, this is Kirameki Factory. Huh? Really? A few weeks later.
It's no good. Clients keep leaving and we can't do anything to stop it.
How could something like this happen?
Even Jiri's technology should be able to make robots that can compete with our old in-house factory, shouldn't it?
Whenever we had this kind of machine trouble before, craftsmen like Keiichi and Noah would immediately do hands-on adjustments and repairs to the robots. But that backup system is gone now. And Jiri doesn't have enough engineers who can replace Keiichi's team. So trouble response is taking an extremely long time.
And that leads to complaints and lower evaluations. And everyone says the exact same thing. We're going to hire Kirameki Factory, so please end our contract. Kirameki Factory. The one Keiichi started from scratch, right?
Is it really that much better over there?
Hello, I'm Iwamoto from Waku Waku.
Oh, hello. I heard you wanted to talk about the contract today, yes?
I'm sorry, but our contract with Kirameki is moving forward. So we'd like to end our contract with Tokiday.
What? Kirameki again? If you don't mind, could you tell us the reason?
Kirameki Factory developed their own unique tech. These durable parts that keep the robot running without breaking. And using those parts, the craftsmen do perfect hands-on fine-tuning for subtle drift, noise, vibration, and differences between individual machines and installation environments.
Crafted by the hands of skilled artisans.
In particular, President Sato's techniques are incredible, and the precision of his final calibration is extremely high. He tunes the equipment so it won't break and won't stop. And if anything comes up, he comes to the site right away and adjusts it for us. Honestly, their technical ability is overwhelmingly better than Tokiday companies. So, with that said, I'm really sorry, but...
I see. Understood. Thank you for taking the time to explain everything to us.
So Kirameki Factory's been developing that kind of proprietary tech.
What should we do?
We've been pushing the negotiation as hard as we can, but...
We've been moving forward with a policy of cutting staff and cutting costs, but... did that backfire on us?
No. It's fine. We still have options.
You're right. It's regrettable to lose with that contract, but we have to focus on what happens next.
Exactly. Let's work hard and win a new contract.
Mirei, we've been contacted by the major company Jajan. They want us to come handle a trouble situation, and they're asking you to check the details in the email.
Huh? This is a bit...
What is it?
It's pretty specialized. I can't handle this on my own. Onda, can you try contacting Jiri Factory too?
Yes, either way, let's head to Jajan together. If it's come to this... Hello, it's been a while. This is Onda. Actually, I have something I'd like to consult you about.
Several minutes later.
Why Why are Keiichi and Noah here at Jajan?
I called them.
What?
I heard it was a machine trouble at the factory, so I came over. But after seeing it just now, this is going to take some pretty advanced expertise. That robot was originally installed back when me and Noah were at Tokiday Company, so I figured there was a chance Jiri Factory's technicians wouldn't be able to handle it. I contacted Jiri Factory and had them check the email contents too, but they replied that they don't have any technicians who can respond. In that case, we really had no choice but to ask Mr. Sato.
We finished the adjustments a moment ago, so you're all good now. Wait, already?
As expected of you. It's thanks to you, Onda, for contacting us before things got out of hand. Thanks for reaching out.
But if you were going to bring this to Keiichi and the others, shouldn't you have said something to me first?
Even if I had consulted you, wouldn't you have tried to handle it yourselves because you didn't want to rely on them? I judged that would only make the trouble even bigger.
But you're an employee of Tokiday Company.
President Chikamatsu and you, Mirei, have been acting for the company. And I knew what was expected of me, so I worked hard up to now, but I can't work for a company that can't recognize the value of such incredible technicians. As soon as I return to the office, I'm submitting my resignation.
Okay. I'll discuss what happens next with my father, too.
A few days later, President Chikamatsu and Mirei together. How did this come about?
I came to talk about the contract going forward. The contract going forward?
Would you consider signing an agreement to make this Kirameki Factory our exclusive factory?
What?
Exclusive factory?
It's grown into an even larger operation than when we had our own in-house factory, to be honest. I was shocked. At this scale, wouldn't it be more than enough to serve as our exclusive factory?
No, we're going to have to refuse.
What?
Becoming an exclusive factory would mean ending contracts with the clients who currently contract with Kirameki Factory. Or even if you didn't end those contracts, it would still mean prioritizing Tokiday Company, wouldn't it? Fortunately, many factories have told us they want to contract with our company. So we can't become Tokiday Company's exclusive factory.
Why not? This isn't a bad deal for you guys either, right?
That's right. There should be plenty of work that would come in through our company as well. We came all this way to approach you, and yet...
Enough already!
Oh!
When we worked at Tokiday Company's factory, it was obvious there was a difference in how the executives treated the factory compared to other departments. You didn't understand at all what kind of skills we had, or how seriously we approached our work, did you?
No, that's not.
It is, though.
Huh? So you seriously had no idea? I truly value every single engineer working at Kirameki Factory right now. Even if I worked with you, I honestly can't believe you treat our engineers with any respect.
Keiichi? What? That's not true.
Is it? Ever since you moved from factory work to the sales department, it's obvious your attitude toward me and your attitude toward the employees changed. When we first got married, we were equals. But I noticed your feelings drifting farther and farther away with every passing day.
That is...
To protect the engineers at my company, I can't become your exclusive factory. Now, please leave.
No way.
Ugh!
Excuse me.
Onda-kun, why are you here?
He agreed to apply as a mid-career hire.
I'm about to have an interview with the recruiter. After hearing about Kirameki Factory, I thought, I want to become a sales rep who can value engineers more.
I see.
Oh, right. Onda-kun. That thing between you and Mirei. That was just Mirei's one-sided crush, wasn't it?
A crush? She had that kind of feelings for me?
Huh? We weren't dating.
We're not like that, and we've never even been on a date. Please, stop talking in a way that makes people misunderstand.
So you didn't notice, or rather, it was all in Mirei's head. Got it? Then, Onda-kun, you're not at fault here. As for Mirei, I'll be claiming compensation for the divorce, so wait to hear from my lawyer. Alright then, I'm heading to Onda-kun's interview, so I'll be going.
Well, wait, Keiichi.
We're leaving, Mirei. Any more of this, and...
Yes? This way, buyout, please.
After that, President Chikamatsu was forced out of the CEO position, and Mirei was also demoted. Tokiday tried to keep things afloat under a new president, barely scraping by day to day. But in the end, the Chikamatsu father and daughter chose to resign, and apparently they've been struggling to find new jobs.
How did it come to this?
And I still have to pay Keiichi's divorce settlement, but I can't find work.
Meanwhile, as for me,
Keiichi, after you're done with work, if you'd like, want to go get dinner?
oh nice, then let's invite Abe-kun and the others.
Not that, I mean, just the two of us. Could you maybe pay a little attention to me too?
Huh? Yes. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash the like button and subscribe.